Wait a second. Is the woman you're crushing over very beautiful? Yes? Right? Then you're in for a very fierce competition. Yeah, you read that correctly. Every day, she'll be flooded with messages of men trying to shoot their shots. I mean, her DM is a battlefield of men trying to get her attention. This is where the destinies of most men are decided. Some men will end up friend-zoned, breadcrumbed, ghosted, neglected, and rejected. The funniest thing is, all of them start out the same way or the same pedestal. Some start with, hey. Others drop thirsty compliments and a few cringy pickup lines. And others just slide in with emojis that connote zero personality. Guess what happens to most of these messages? They end up ignored, deleted, forgotten. All those men probably use the same approach in their texts, and you need to start sounding differently in order to stand out from the crowd. Because just like a marathon, only one winner will end up emerging. That's where the high-value communication skills come in. It's not just about what to say, it's about saying it with the right energy. Here's how to stand out in her inbox or DM without looking desperate and needy like other men. 1. Ditch the generic openers. It's common for most men's opening message to women they just met to be, "Hey, you're cute. Can I get to know you? How are you doing?" These opening messages are boring, easily predictable, and generic. There's no woman that hasn't seen them before. These openers give the impression you're another incoming boring man. What to do instead? Be creative and find something that sparks curiosity and uniqueness. Create a statement that has vibes. Open with something that shows you notice something unique about her. Use something like this. "I wasn't expecting to see someone that's quoting Malcolm Gladwell on a dating profile. You're a fan or you're just flexing?" From there, be playful, be different, be curious, and be confident. 2. Use voice notes or short videos. Yeah, I know most men don't think about this. It's another way of being different because most men use texts. You may just drop a quick 7 seconds voice note saying, "Reading your bio was really wild. I'm not sure if I should be impressed or mildly concerned." With a voice note or short video, she will be able to hear your voice, see, feel your confidence, your tone, and your humor. That's high-value communication. It feels unique and personal. She'll probably be able to tell her friend about you by referring to you as the man that usually sends voice notes or short videos. 3. Be outcome independent. This implies you don't focus on the beginning alone. Take your time to attract a woman to chat instead of appearing desperate and chasing. Focusing on your text's outcome means you're not waiting for her to validate your worth. If she replies, cool. If not, you move on without double texting. This also means you do your part by trying to attract her with clarity, and if the energy or effort doesn't match, you move on. You may send a message like this to test her true intentions. "You're beautiful. I'm down for a proper convo, but I don't do ghosting games. Let me know if you're the same." It's simple, direct, and no neediness or desperation. 4. Add real value to the conversation. High-value communication does mean you're going to be playing a clown. It means you're being interesting and communicating values. Share thought-provoking insights, tell a short story, send her unpopular memes that she hasn't seen before. Try your unique way of making her feel something intriguing and different about you without looking needy and desperate. That's what builds emotional connection and makes you memorable. 5. Be playfully challenging. Like I said earlier, this doesn't mean you're playing a clown, it means you're playfully challenging her. That's what high-value men do. High-value men don't place women on a pedestal, they engage them. Why? Because they too are a catch. They are the prize, not the woman. For example, the woman, "I love traveling a lot." You, "Let me guess, you went to Bali once and now you're a wanderlust queen, right?" This means you're teasing her with charm and you're not writing about it. This makes you stand out because you're not seen as another fanboy. 6. Avoid the interview mode.
Interview mode texting or conversation is the type that typify a job interview scenario, where questions like below are asked. What do you do? Where are you from? How was your day? Most men use the interview mode in their chats, and women are already used to them. And most of them find them irritating. That's why most women close up immediately they spot these generic questions. It brings zero chemistry and zero sparks. Instead, make statements, create vibes, be bold, and be clear with your intentions. For example, instead of asking, "What do you do?" you may say, "You look like some highly paid professionals. Are you, or what do you do?"
7. Know when to end the conversation. Some men actually always start out their conversations. It's at the closing level they always miss it. I must tell you, closing is always as important as the beginning. Why? The closing level, or the end of the conversation or chat, that you leave the woman something to take away or remember you for. You don't have to drag things out. Just make sure you leave her craving for more. For example, "All right, you've officially made me laugh too much today. I need to take a break before I develop abs. We'll continue this nonsense later." Or, "You've been fun to talk to. I've got to bounce, but I'd love to pick this up again soon. You in?" Or, "Remind me to tell you the story about how I accidentally crashed a wedding once. You'll laugh your head off. But I gotta run for now." You get the gist? Always leave with a hook for the next conversation. Also, if you can, you may make your exit unique and avoid the regular "good night, sleep tight."
Final thoughts. Hey man, you don't need expensive gifts or stuff or 24/7 attention to win a woman over. All you need is clarity, confidence, and some touch of charisma. High-value communication is what separates a man a woman remembers from the one she ignores. When next you slide into her DMs, ask yourself, am I just aiming to be just another dude that's trying to impress her, or I'm a man she will want to hear from again? Always make it count. Thanks.